What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to another week. We got a bunch of stuff to talk about, so let's get in this. What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to yet again another episode of the Honda Recap. Essentially what we're doing here is hanging out Monday nights, 8 p.m., going over what's gone on this week on the Honda universe on YouTube. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up and that bell so you're notified every Monday night at 8 o'clock when this thing airs. Proud to say that the Honda Recap is sponsored by Dempsey Corp. Guys, bringing you the all-wheel drive billet bell housing coming to you very, very soon. There's a couple out there in the wild, so shout out to them for innovating some awesome new things. Along with that, there's invictusjp, the thing I'm working on the side right now, bringing you authentic JDM bronze glass for EG and EF hatches right now, and Civic, working on those on the background right now. That's what I've been doing, so really proud to throw that out. Definitely hit up at invictusjp on Instagram. Give them a follow to keep up to date with all the stuff going on right there. And always hit up Thehondavlogs.com/shop. Pick yourself up a shirt, a hoodie, a sticker, or anything else you guys would like to support the channel, and I appreciate everybody who has already. What's up to everybody in Premiere right now? Glad you're here. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Let's get into the recap. Kicking this off, we got Young Static. If you guys haven't noticed, this guy is literally about to all-wheel drive the world. It's really awesome to see all the wagons just hitting up Young Static and just being like, yo, B-Series, all-wheel drive, let's do this. And you know what? He's got all the tips and tricks. I really enjoy the fact that you take your time helping out all your friends out, making sure everybody can get to where they want to be with their dreams. So props to Static for doing that. Definitely hoping the wagon goes all-wheel drive very, very soon. Next up, we got Bodhi Vision out there in Florida, getting ready to wrap up Christina, helping Zosh with his Integra get finally painted. He seems very enthusiastic. This is the best paint job he's ever done. And you know what? The paint came out very, very well. He said he just put the camera up and he's just like, all right, I got to keep going. I got to keep painting. I want this to come out perfect. And I can tell just by the way you showed the paint and we're talking that you're actually very, very happy with how this came out, man. And you know what? It's looking great. I can't wait to see the next couple videos of it finally getting fully assembled. Next up, we've got Deadbeat Garage working on the DC2 shell he has sitting in the backyard right now, pulling the motor. Very, very dirty. He said the last car he had like that was the actual khaki Civic when he first got it. He's just greased up to his elbows. But you know what? It's the first thing you got to do. You got to get the motor out to clean the engine bay, to clean the inside, and you're putting in work out there in the Arizona heat, man. It looks like you were ready to have a heat stroke out there. Glad you decided you needed to go clean up, get the whole backyard situated, and get the motor clean with that pressure washer, man. It came out really good. Excited to see the future plans for the Integra. Speaking of Integras, we got Chris Sadowski with the DA Integra actually going out there, also in Arizona, painting the entire car outside, the bumpers, the doors, the jams, everything he wanted to do before. He's finally doing that. It's pretty interesting to see the engine bay and the outside of the car all one color with the trim super OEM black. You did a very, very good job, man. I've seen some sneak peeks and just watching you work, it's really cool how far you've come. Shooting in a little space that you have out there, showing us what that Harbor Freight gun can do. It puts in a lot of work. We've seen it across many, many channels. It is a cheap gun, but it actually does exactly what you want it to do. As long as you take the precautions beforehand, nothing stopped Chris. He's putting in tons and tons of work on the DA, and I'm really happy that you're getting this thing all finally buttoned up. Finally, after that, we've got Motion Auto TV. Actually went to the dyno out there at PFI and threw a rod through the block while he was on the dyno, but that didn't stop him. I think Brent actually had a spare k24A2 that he sent him off with, put in some more work, got that motor in, got it back on, and he's back at the dyno. That's literally how we do it. This Civic has gone through so much, and I'm really excited that you're also all-wheel drive, and I want to see how much power this motor is going to put out. If you guys don't know, definitely check out Motion Auto TV's latest video. Following that, we got Steven Ocasio with the new Project CRV. I'm really excited about this, you know, because I was really excited for Zosh, but then he sold his, but now Steven found a really clean one out there in New York, and he said he's going to daily it. I mean, everyone says they're going to daily it, but I'm really excited. Finally found a clean CRV. You're going to use that. I know your Sentra's down right now, so you kind of need a car that you can get to and from work running errands, but you can still keep the whole family in and stuff like that. So I'm super happy for the CRV build, man. I'm really excited to see what you're gonna do with it. I can't wait to see you clean that up. After that, we got Garage Built Hondas doing a maintenance video on the CRX, the B16 CRX. It's really awesome to know, aside from liquids, just your thought process on how you're gonna do everything. You said you were gonna change the crank pulley. You kind of didn't like how the one you had on there was performing, and you're always out there at the track, high revving, doing what that car was built to do. So I'm really excited that you're constantly putting out EF content, man. Every single one, I learned something new. Keep these videos going. After that, we got Budget Racing. The boys are out there doing a B20 VTEC on the Civic. I think there's a B16 in it now, but they have so many motors sitting there in the garage that they're gonna take a B20 bottom end, a B16, take it apart, put the head on, B20 VTEC in a night. Really awesome to see how many of your friends just get together, show up in the garage, all knowing what to do, kind of doing everything they can to give a helping hand, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really happy that you guys, your channel is growing, your cars are getting faster, and you're all getting prepped to go to the track very, very soon. I'm excited for the track times. After that, we got Driven Films Photography, doing a little walk around on the H23 Accord. He actually has all the dynos right there on the car, showing you what's in the car, what's in the motor, how much it's putting down. And it's really awesome to see, man, that you're just not giving up. You keep building these cars, you keep building your car, and just how enthusiastic you are about your build, man. It makes me really love the Accord and how much effort you put into it. Definitely check out Driven Films Photography. Next up, we got Trey B. Dippin out there with the Prelude build, 600 horsepower F20B build he's got going on right now. He's been showing you, I think this is actually part 3 of the entire build, getting the pistons in the block, making sure everything is good. I'm really excited to see this motor go in, man. It's looking to make a lot of power, and well-deserved, man, because you put in a lot of effort aside from just dipping stuff to building the Prelude and consistently making videos. I'm really, really excited for your build. And last but not least, we got Chris, Lazy Man Garage. We need to all sit here, take a minute, click a link, and go subscribe to Lazy Man Garage. Chris puts in so much effort, not just in these videos, but into the community, helping everybody out. I'm really enjoying this last video put out because I've been wanting to make my own hard lines because I'm trying to put in a new booster and brake lines and tuck as much as I can. So just giving me a quick walkthrough of how to flare all your hard line, all the fittings you used. It was really cool, concise video, man. I really appreciate that. I really want everyone to go over there and subscribe to Lazy Man Garage. Give this guy some love. He definitely deserves it. All right, guys, with that said, that's it for this episode of the Honda Recap. Thank you all for joining me yet again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up and that bell so you're notified every Monday night at 8 o'clock when this thing airs. Like I said, shout out to Dempsey Court for sponsoring the Honda Recap, invictusjp for creating that authentic JDM bronze glass, coming very soon. Follow them on Instagram at invictusjp, and head over to HondaVlogs.com/shop. Pick yourself up a shirt, a hoodie, a sticker, or anything else you guys want to support the channel. I appreciate everybody who has already. Everybody in the premiere right now, thanks for joining me again for another week. It's been solid, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.